it's your guy, Turtle Guy, and today I am not back with a random review. No, instead I'm back with something a bit different. Okay, so today I'm trying to do a brand new series, and as you can probably tell by the title, either that or I have not titled this video, I'm going to try and do a new series called Turtle Guy's TV Talks, or I don't know, Turtles TV Talks. I'm still not sure on the title yet, but by the time this video comes out, I will have a bit of a title. So, I'm going to do a bit of TV news that I have found. Not 100%, if I'm 90% sure it's true, and that some of them are rumors, and I will say if they're that. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into our first story of the day, and it's a Flash-based story. As you know, I do like a bit of the Flash. So the first story today is that The Flash Season 5 will reportedly feature DC villain Ragdoll. Okay, so Ragdoll is a villain that was created in 1942. So it was actually, I believe, a Golden Age villain for Jay Garrick. So the hashtag show reports that the CW is looking for an actor, and the casting call says this. The casting call is searching for a male in his 20s, as Peter is described as incredibly emotionally damaged criminal who has the power to bend out of shape and fit his whole body into small spaces. As he is enjoying his criminal activities, Team Flash will be challenged by the Ragdoll in shocking ways. As his sick plan is revealed, the breakdown specifies that they would ideally like to get an actual contortionist or dancer or any kind of performers who are able to bend their bodies in very disturbing ways. So this looks like a very interesting character we will be having on The Flash Season 4. Now I think see a Batman, I'm not sure which, but a Batman animated show that had this character in it, and it was actually quite interesting. So the other two stories, well, there are plenty of stories. The other story is the new DC show that will be on the DC streaming service, Stargirl. Casting is breaking down, revealing the origin details. That's really all. I think I might skip over that story till later, or not at all. But all that really is just the details of the character, and, you know what, I'll just elaborate a bit more. So, before I actually go into that, okay, just reading the article here, there's not much there, but this is, I believe, Jeff Johns, I think, has something to do with this series. I'm not sure if he's writing it or something, but it is Stargirl, who they're looking for a different actress than was on Legends of Tomorrow, and it will be on the DC streaming service. Okay, so that was a bit of a bad one to start off. Now, I was going speaking of just another Flash story, Wally West will appear in 3 episodes of Season 5. That's just a quick story. Marvel's Runaways, Season 2, well, there's 2 things on that. The release date is, I believe, the 21st of December, right before Christmas. I think that's when they start coming out again. And also, Season 2 will connect to the larger MCU. Okay, just to go back, I'm a little unorganized, as you can tell. This is my first time doing this. Just to go back to the Wally West appearing in Season 3, or not, Season 5, sorry. So, in an interview, one of the showrunners of The Flash said that the actor playing Wally West will be in 3 episodes of Season 5, beginning with the season premiere. They didn't really clarify whether or not it will be the first 3 episodes, but he is contracted to at least appear in 3 episodes. Also, 2 other bits of CW news concerning Batgirl. Stephen Amell has apparently teased Ruby Rose, who has been cast as Batwoman, that's official, but he has teased on Twitter that she may have been trying out her suit recently. So the tweet reads, "Watching someone try on a superhero suit for the first time never gets old." So that, more or less, people are thinking because Ruby Rose was cast as Batwoman last week, she probably will be trying on test versions of the suit. And Stephen Amell maybe what's here because the crossover is coming up. Filming for that will be coming up soonish. I'd say in another month or so. I say they'll probably be starting filming that, but there will definitely be way more stuff coming on the crossover. Speaking of Stephen Amell is trying to grow his beard to look like a comic accurate Green Arrow, so the classic goatee. We've seen a couple pictures of it. I think there was an Instagram post he put up, him looking very battered with a very nice looking goatee. Also, Lucifer season 4 officially started production a few days ago. So officially, they are now filming. Now, the series will have 10 episodes apparently. So, because Netflix is probably going to drop it all at once and not new episodes weekly, I think they'll probably drop it all at once. We're not sure. So, we probably won't see any new episodes of Lucifer, I'd say maybe until January next year. Maybe next year. I'm not sure what way they're doing it. It could be a bit earlier. I've mentioned about the Runaways Season 2. Just the last few stories here. So, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has now gotten a July 2019 premiere for Season 6 because they're apparently skipping out this year. One, to kind of iron things out a bit and maybe give the cast a break. Also, I suppose you do want to more think out the plot because they didn't really know whether or not they'd be coming back. Also, one of the main things I heard was it's kind of because they don't want to deal with the whole Thanos snap. Yeah, so that's really all. And then, last story of the day, again, just before I say this last story, it's a bit of a small one anyway. Shout out to all my main people, Crossvoid Films, because he is actually a big fan of Lucifer, forgot to mention that. Another shout out to Sadar Prime, because he's a big fan of the CW shows, at least Arrow, Flash, and Legends. No real Legends story actually here today, but anyway. Shout out to your boy Shadow Raven, because he's beautiful people. So my last story today, well actually I've found another one. Sorry. The Punisher Season 2 has now officially done filming. So, I don't think, so a lot of people, also, just a little add-on story I'm going to put, Daredevil actually was confirmed to come out before the end of 2018. Who knows, Netflix could pull a 180 and release it the last day of the year, maybe in December. That would be kind of cool, but doubt it. Punisher Season 2, I don't know. It is quite tricky. I'm saying it'll definitely be the first show in 2018. So perhaps February or March, I'd say, maybe. That's really all the stories I have for you today. No other stories. I would like to bring up the, this isn't a story, this kind of came out last week, but the Grant Gustin suit got officially revealed, and there's a lot of reveals at it. I really like it. I just wanted to add that on because I probably have no other chance to talk about how cool that suit looks. I'm just gonna say it's cool. If you want, I'm just leaving it. If some people want to be surprised how the suit looks in the season premiere or in other trailers where you get probably a better look at it, I'll wait until then. Sorry. So this has been Turtle Guys TV Talks. And they're probably saying, why don't you do film news? I don't know. Film news, I think, would be a little harder to cover. I want to do this maybe a weekly or every 2 weeks, maybe to gather a bit of news. Again, this probably will be way harder to do when the shows are actually on and on the air. So, anyway, so comment below if you liked. I know it was a bit kind of stitched together. I tried getting a few stories. Some of the stories I thought were going to be longer than others. But there is your, I'm going to say weekly, because I do hope to do this again. I'm not sure what day, if I stick to a day. But anyway, I'm your guy, Turtle Guy. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more of this weekly series. I am trying a few other things. Gameplay videos, I have a couple on the way. Random reviews, I have a load stocked up. Well, okay, a load. Anyway, so comment down below if maybe you want to talk more about these stories, or perhaps I got something wrong and said something wrong about one of these things. Comment down below, let me know. Anyway, this is your guy, Turtle Guy, saying bye, guys.